Dive with you anytime, you know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try to give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
On first down, Gibson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Haskins on 3rd down. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Well, if those at home were wondering if we were going to see some offense in this Super Bowl, I think your answer was right there. Incomplete, but they take a big shot early.
Like the script, if they get the big play early, so much the better. But if nothing else, they send a message. They're going to be aggressive in this game.
First carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It can be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Go!
Now it's Stidham. That's complete to White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now Stidham, off play action. That's to his running back, Sony Michel. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Stidham will throw again. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. On the ground, Michel.
Don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards. And now a decision here on 4th and 1. And his kick is absolutely perfect. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. On second down, it's Gibson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
He's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Stidham. This is caught by Robinson.
What? Oh,
it's
God.
An emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. The lane opens up that time as we brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Go. He's coming. Check 9, check 9. Go.
On 2nd down, Michelle. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Go, 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 go! 5, 5!
On 1st down, Stidham. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Set. 18 Gator.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Come on, set, and logo. Recon, 152 fighter.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Man.
On third down, Stidham.
Fuck.
And Robinson with a big catch. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 15-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Second and 8 at the 13-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's got 61. Matchbox lights.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
Shoot.
Amari, go.
Now Stidham. And this is
What?
with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. The Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Oh, God. Oh, double coverage like that? Dang, Madden. Oh, man.
It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
Dang. Ooh-wee.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Woo.
And a fair catch.
I don't know how the heck he caught that. He was, man.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
How about that partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some
Okay.
17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls.
I have nothing, baby. Go. I don't got nothing.
The record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him.
Bro, that right there got me healed, bro. Sheesh.
Give him 15. And out will come the offense as they
Bro,
take
how
over.
the heck he...
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here I come. Here I come. Hey, orbit. Check 55.
On second down.
Oh, my gosh.
On the outside. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Crouch. Check safety. Hard. 10. Ready.
Play action. It's Stidham.
Man, come on, bro.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Come on, man. Don't do this. Come on, bro.
Did you see that route the way that I did?
Do not do this to me, bro.
The first option.
No, not doing. It came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
They go play action now. Stidham. And he'll get that to Michelle. Complete.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. 2 minutes remain in this opening half of Super Bowl 55. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On second down now, Michelle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Ready. 60 or. 51 to Mike. 51. Rock it. Begin.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. You tighten up. Shoot. Bang.
Give it here.
Watch the fade, man.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Go now. 70, Indy.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Shoot.
On second down, Michelle. And he is in.
Nothing do, man.
Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores.
I'm just gonna be dinking and dunking, man. He ain't doing shit I ain't seen, man.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
I haven't seen, dog. He's dinking and dunking me, man.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet. You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way?
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Haskins. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On first down, it's Haskins. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and now it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
4 down, 4 down.
Second and 10 now. Haskins. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
That's another Washington Redskins first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on first down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but it'll be 2nd down.
Here, Mari.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
36.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, get down, man.
30-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55 as we send you a stone's throw away across
Damn, man.
Orlando. They're standing by as Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
Man, you see we can move the ball, man. We can move the ball.
and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spending
Come on!
just working with them on.
Come on, Matt. Come on now. That's 2.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
6 guys. Check 6. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber. Smooth.
Off the play fake. Here's Stidham. Sliding out.
Oh, bro.
He's going to take off with it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Come on, man. That done gave, man, that, come on now. Golly.
Leo.
He's crossing. He's checking.
They go play action with Stidham. Robinson's got it. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Go out. Hey, pick your game up. Joker, 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 Joker. Hey, Charlie. 50 down.
Second down, Stidham to throw.
Bro, come on. What the? Bro.
Into enemy territory.
How many is he going to get, man?
New England first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the ground, this is Michel.
Oh, my gosh, man.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two.
Bro, he's throwing this shit in the coverage, man.
Yards on that one, and a New England first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Bravo.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Bro, man, come on, man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Missed that. Thank you.
And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So plenty of leg, but it's the accuracy there that lets him down.
Yeah, he hit it really well. I think this might have been good from 55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright. And they're denied a chance at 3 points.
So the missed field goal, and now they're in great shape. They'll start at the 38. They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. It's complete to Brown, right side. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing now, Haskins on 1st down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Redskins have the first down on a pickup of 18. Haskins will throw.
Damn, bro, he beat my own damn man.
Intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Damn.
This one will be returned.
It's a good play. Good play. He switched right to man-to-man, too.
The intended receiver.
That's a good play, bro.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They begin with Michel on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Damn, man, you can move the rock, man. Damn. He didn't get a stop on the defensive end.
Once he saw the run develop, that appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And it's Michel once again. He's got a first down of inside the midfield.
See, I just can't get that stop, man.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Redskins' 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A give to Michel running late. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Check 3. Blue draw horses. Big grip.
Now they'll throw it with Stidham.
He did right where I was going to go, too.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 12-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. 60 or. X3. 218. Chop. Get it.
Stidham. The quick slap caught.
Good play.
And he's in.
Good play.
Touchdown, Patriots.
I was burnt either way.
From 10 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
No lead safe in the new NFL, but this score is really going to give them some needed breathing room.
Now the try for the extra point.
17-game win streak. Oh.
And the lead is now 24. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
I see him again. I see him again.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He's going to air it out deep for Wood. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
He was beat on the post.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michel.
Damn, bro, you just gonna run stretch?
50 at the 40 of enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
Damn, bro, come on, bro. Man, that ran.
He's got the first down here.
That's like 4 times in a row.
Marked down at the 23. That good for 22 and a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves, you're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's going to run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He's going to run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage.
I knew I should have waited a freaking Thursday to play this damn
It's
game.
clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there, and now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, still. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this.
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by and look at this. Big gain by Fumble. And this is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Redskins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. 3rd down, here's Haskins. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. D Ford drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away.
Good game, bro.
And this one will wind up being down
good
just
game,
outside of that 20-yard line.
Well deserved, bro. GG's, bro. I knew I should have, bro. Nice, bro. Stop, bro.
Ready to go with this lead and the football. Things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going.
And it has to be in the minds of the offense that they know how rare it is to get a shutout. So take care of them, protect them, take care of the ball, move it downfield, run the clock down. You don't want your defense to have to go on the field again the rest of the game. Reward them.
And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Stidham on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll be down at the 6-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defense coordinator says, we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
On second and goal, Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. And will be intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good game, my man.
And off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Check, 47. Hey.
Again, it's Michelle. Will be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Set, 8, read. Recon, 132 fighter. Get it.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's got room.
Oh, not the disrespect, bro.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Not the disrespect, bro.
Fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says,
Don't stop the run, man.
Let my guys fire out and hit people. What? Let's finish them off with the running game.
End zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Bro, you ain't got no hands, bro.
Stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Hey, Delta. Ready?
Stidham, third down from the gun. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Bro, he caught that out of bounds, didn't he?
Second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots.
Oh, bro.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Extra point right down the middle.
Oh, my God.
And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
What?
Oh, my God.
Your name is
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, my God.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Bro, like, why did they just do that?
Drive the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. What you just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here. We'll do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Bro. What the hell just happened?
Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm coming after you.
Bro, we're not even going to Gilmore
They go
shot.
play action now. Haskins nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Push him back. Push him back. Check 31. Check 31. Showing it. Showing it.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long. He's got a man. Complete. 30. 20. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 84 yards. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Charles had an
Oh, man, GG's, bro.
that they designed every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And it's another Super Bowl title for the New England Patriots. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
There are 5 stages of grief. Denial is the second stage is anger. I haven't hit stage 3 yet. In fact, I might never get there.
What?
Because to be honest, rage feels a lot better than sadness. This
You're gonna have to hold on.
friend. It's my fuel. It's my armor.
Can you please go see what she needs?